So what's the difference between Gemini in your browser and Gemini Cli in your local computer, and why you should consider using Gemini Cli? Welcome to Founder Memo 53, where I share daily ideas, insights, hacks, and tips for founders and investors like you. So I don't need to explain what Gemini is. Maybe you use Chat GPT, maybe you use Claude, maybe you use Gemini. Gemini is an AI tool. I use it a lot. We use it across the organization at Jams. And this is me creating a scope of work document for a contract that I did last week because I was hiring a new team member and I had to get this done. So pretty simple use case, right? I think everyone uses AI in general in the browser to do things like this. But this is a local folder that I built with Gemini Cli. It's a little project where I wrote all of this. Gemini Cli wrote all of these lead magnets in some time that I gave to it while I was thinking, based on a business strategy that I was working on a deep session that I did, where I control the AI locally with my terminal. You might be thinking, yes, I can create a bunch of lead magnets using Chat GPT or Claude or Gemini. And even though that is true in a way where you can ask your AI in your browser to create a bunch of folders, a bunch of files or artifacts, doing it locally will give you way more leverage and a huge output. Most people get to think that Claude Code or Gemini Cli are local tools you use to build software, to write code the same way you would use Cursor. But actually, the AI can write any kind of files, right? All it needs is the right prompts, and you can build a huge folder with subfolders, for example, full of markdown files, like .md files, where you can basically do and write and build and create anything you want. To give you a very simple use case, let's say you are working on some kind of programmatic SEO strategy for a content website of any kind of industry, and you want to write 250 articles. You can do that locally, and you can ask with good prompting the AI to guide you through the process. Maybe it will take some time. Maybe we'll spend like 45 minutes creating those 200 articles, but I will be able to do it if you guide it well. Using AI locally gives you way more leverage, and the output is insane. Just follow some guides on how to do it. It's not that hard. It doesn't require technical expertise, and the output is 10x bigger.